Today we learn how to apply such text presets to our video. Welcome to the Resolve store. Okay, we're starting off with dragging our footage into our DaVinci Resolve timeline. Right here we have two clips from ARTGRID. You should definitely check out ARTGRID if you're searching for great collections of story-based raw footage for any project you like to work on. The link in the description will give you 2 extra months on ARTGRID. So back to our clips. First of all, you want to trim your clip. Let's just take this part right here. Next you want to head over to the Fusion tab, go to Effects Library, Templates, Edit, and now Titles. Right here you can see all the Fusion tiles you can use inside of DaVinci Resolve. And now to import our presets, what you want to do is open the location on your PC where you saved your titles. You can't find a download link to the text presets in the description below. Select them. You want to drag them into this title section right here, and now you can see them right here. Once you have your tiles imported, you can just drag one into your node space right here, click on Media In, press Shift and Spacebar, search for a merge node, click Enter, and then you will have a merge node between Media In and Media Out. Now you want to connect the callout text and your merge node, and then it would look something like this. Now in order to be able to move your text right here, you want to click on your text, press Shift and Spacebar once again, type in Transform, and then you want to select this one right here, click on Add, and this node is added to your nodes tree. Click on it, and now you will be able to adjust the position of your text. You can also make it a little smaller so that it looks a little bit more minimalistic, and drag it onto your object. So now you can just click on your title node and change the title to whatever you want, like something like Yamaha XT3. I have no clue if this type of motorcycle exists. It's just to show the purpose of this title. We're just gonna do a little playback. You see this point right here, the text isn't anymore on his bike, but we want it to stay on the bike all the time. So what we're gonna do now is go to Media In again, Shift Spacebar, and now we're gonna search for a planner tracker. Hit Enter, and then we have this thing right here. We can zoom in, and now what you want to do is select the motorcycle. You can just do it like this. It doesn't have to be like the exact shape of the motorcycle, just so that the computer gets what we want to track. Now you want to go to motion type right here, change it to translation rotation. So now you want to hit this button right here, it says track to end, click it. So now your motorcycle had been tracked. Now you want to click on Create Planner Transform, and you can see this thing here popped up. What you want to do with this thing right here, you want to drag it in between the transform node and your merge. So click it, drag it, and right before you want to drag it into this line, press Shift, and now it's going to be in between those two lines. You see it's kind of laggy, that means your PC is working, that's good. You see the text is tracked perfectly to our rider. So coming to our next clip, we have the beautiful Empire State Building. We're gonna trim it again, and now we go back to Fusion once again. Gonna select our templates, Edit, and Titles. Now we're gonna go for the third title. You can just drag it to the Media In node, and then it will also automatically generate a merge node that is connected to your callout title and the Media In and Media Out. Next you want to hit Shift and Spacebar once again, search for your transform node and put it in between the callout title and the merge node. So now we can transform our title and make it matching and put it right on the Empire State Building. Next you want to change the title to something like Empire State Building, obviously. And if we get that, we want to track the building in order to be able to make the text move with the building as it is getting bigger in the clip. So we're gonna mask around it like this. it's okay to just do that little thing on the top because we don't have to track the whole thing. I'm gonna change the motion type once again. This time we can use translation rotation or translation rotation and scale. Doesn't really matter, there's not a big difference, you can just try it out. If one option doesn't work for you, just go for the other one. You want to click on track to end now and track the whole building. Now track backwards to be able to track the first few seconds of the clip. And now you have the Empire State being tracked. Click on create plan transform once again, and now you want to track this new node in between your transform node and the merge node, like this. Hit shift, now it connects. And now as you do a little playback, you can see the Empire State Building is tracked and this title really is fixed to the background and it doesn't move. So now you know how to apply our presets. Check out the video description in order to download them. Also make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a master in DaVinci Resolve.